You won't believe what might happen with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The Toronto Blue Jays failed to reach a contract extension with their biggest star, and now a shocking scenario is gaining traction. A blockbuster trade could be on the way, and his destination might be every Blue Jays fan's worst nightmare. The situation is complicated. Guerrero Jr. is entering the final year of his contract, and if no extension is reached, he will become a free agent at the end of the 2025 season. This means the Blue Jays risk losing him for nothing in return. To avoid this disaster, if the Ipawa Usahuk team isn't in playoff contention, a drastic move could be coming. And that's where a shocking rumor comes in. Jared Bloom of Sportskeeda made a bold prediction. Guerrero could be traded to the Boston Red Sox. That's right. One of the Blue Jays' biggest rivals could end up landing the talented first baseman. Bloom explained exactly why. If Toronto doesn't believe they can re-sign Guerrero Jr., they might try to trade him. And Boston would be a perfect fit, as they don't seem fully committed to Triston Casas as their everyday first baseman. Now, let's think this through. Does this actually make sense? In terms of available talent, the Red Sox do have valuable pieces to offer. A package for Guerrero would likely start with Triston Casas, a young slugger who has already shown a lot of potential, but that wouldn't be enough. To convince Toronto, Boston would have to add at least 2 or 3 more top prospects from their farm system, such as Wilyer Abreu, and possibly even a promising pitcher. But there's a major problem with this scenario. Would Toronto really be willing to strengthen one of its biggest rivals? After all, seeing Guerrero Jr. dominating in a Red Sox uniform for years would be a nightmare for Blue Jays fans. On top of that, there's another key factor. Guerrero could simply wait until free agency and sign with any team he wants. If that happens, the Red Sox could land his talent without giving up any players. This means Boston would only make this trade if they truly believed they could win now, and that Guerrero was the missing piece for a championship run. But there's one more detail that could change everything. Other teams are also keeping a close eye on the situation. The New York Yankees, Los Angeles Dodgers, and even the San Francisco Giants could jump into the mix if Toronto officially puts Guerrero on the market. This could drive up his price and make a deal with Boston even more difficult. And there's more. Despite all the rumors, Toronto could simply decide to keep Guerrero until the end of his contract and try to convince him to stay. After all, losing a player of his caliber for nothing would be a massive mistake for the franchise. Now, I want to hear from you. Should Toronto consider this trade or hold on to Guerrero until the end of his contract? And do you think the Red Sox would actually take this risky gamble? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to leave a like if you want to see more updates on this developing story. And if you love blockbuster trade rumors like this one, there's another video right here about a potential shocking deal that could change everything in MLB. Click on it and check it out.